Hello dear aspirants and welcome to EduTab. So guys, this session is going to be about your IRDAI Phase 2 Descriptive English, and in this session we will be discussing the previous year questions that were thrown at the aspirants in the exam of 2024. And not just the questions, along with their solutions as well. So guys, the purpose of this session is to basically orient you what kind of questions are asked in the exam, what is the exam pattern, how do you have to write your, how do you have to explain your answers in your own language, then what needs to be and how it needs to be executed in the exam. So all that we will be discussing in this session. So don't forget to like the session and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Alright guys, let's begin. But before we go any further, let me also tell you how can you enroll in our IRDI courses. Now guys, there are links given in the description of the video as well, but let me show you a very simple way of going about it. Now guys, you just have to go to your browser and type edutab.in. Now when you type edutab.in, you will land on our home page. Right, so just type edutab.in on your browser and this is our home page. You'll land here and you'll see number of courses that are available to you. Now guys, under these courses you will find IRDI courses right here, and when you click on it you'll get your IRDI courses in front of you. Now there are 4 courses that we've launched for you. One is IRDI and RBI combo for only phase 2. Now there is RBI, IRDI and NABARD grade A for phase 1 plus phase 2. This is full video course. This is RBI grade A plus IRD grade B, phase 1 plus phase 2. Now usually students, they prepare for multiple exams, so that's why these combos are going to be very useful for you. And last but not the least, RBI plus IRDA plus NABARD phase 2 full video course. Now guys, we are offering flat 15% off on these courses. The coupon code is combo 15. So come join us, streamline your journey and make your journey fruitful and productive for yourself. Now guys, you don't need to believe me on what I say. You just go down and you have your general your demo lessons for general awareness, ESI, insurance and management, and you will see the components and the content that we are providing you in these lectures. So that will make you decide if you wish to join us and if you wish to continue with us with your exam preparation. All right guys, let's come back to the session quickly. So this is a session for your descriptive English part, and in this session we will be discussing the previous year questions of 2024. So let's begin guys. Now generally it has been observed that descriptive English is the most neglected paper while preparing for IRDI phase 2 exam. Descriptive English section, which comprises of 5 questions, right? Essay, précis, reading comprehension, letter writing and statement expansion. Now it has equal weightage as that of the other 2 sections in the phase 2 exam. Now you need to understand that the better you perform in this section, the better your written score will be, which in turn will increase your overall score when the interview score will be added to your final score. So make sure that you do well in your descriptive English so that you do not lose out on marks and you perform well, you achieve a high score and you are able to make it to the final list. So descriptive English is a game changer in this exam guys, in phase 2 IRDI phase 2. Now guys, what is the syllabus for English language? There are 5 questions that are asked to you. The weightage for descriptive English paper is 100 marks and you will be given only 1 hour to complete all these questions. Now first you have to write an essay which is worth 30 marks for 300 words. Second, you will be given a comprehension passage and you will be asked to make a précis out of it in 120 words, which is worth 15 marks. Then the next question is comprehension. You will be given another passage, a different passage, and you will be asked 5 questions based on comprehension. So this is worth 20 marks. Then there will be a letter in 120 words, which is worth 20 marks again. And then there is a statement expansion based question, which is worth 15 marks, again for 100 words. So in total, if I just count it outright, then 420 plus 220 is 640. 640 plus 200 words is give or take 800 or 850 words. So you are supposed to type roughly around 800 or 850 words in this 1 hour, and that is what the challenging part about this exam is. So you need to have excellent typing speed, excellent articulation skills, drafting skills, and you should be well practiced in how to write and the way you have to write in the interface of the exam. So I told you in our courses we are going to provide you full length mock test for your descriptive English part. So there are 5 full-length mock tests, and we will evaluate your answers for you, and we will also give you a detailed feedback for your answers. So come join us. As I told you earlier, you have your concept classes, you have your sample material, you have your fodder material, you have your sample test, and then you have your full-length mock test to simulate your exam on the interface of the exam. So that is what we are offering you in our courses. So the link is given in the description of the video. Once again, come check it out and start your journey with us. All right, guys, let's start with the questions that were given in 2024. Although the word limit that was mentioned was 500 words, but you were supposed to only write 300 words, because if you keep on writing 500 words for just essay, you'll not be able to complete the paper in time. So the mentioned word limit was 500 words. You could have gone up to 300 or 320. Right. So the first topic was strategies for insurance for all by 2047. So how can we insure everyone in India by 2047? So you could you could understand the role of IRDAI. Achieving universal insurance coverage in India by 2047 is a visionary goal set by Insurance Regulatory and Development Authority of India, which is IRDI, which you are preparing for. This target aims to ensure every citizen possesses appropriate life, health and property insurance, and that every enterprise is adequately supported by insurance services. To realize this object, several strategies have been implemented. Now, a significant barrier to insurance penetration is India lack of awareness and understanding of insurance products. So what IRDI and central authorities have done, they've made people aware about the benefits of insurance, and they've made it's accessible to rural and underserved areas. So that is what the area which is to be tapped. Second is developing innovative and affordable insurance products. That means customizable products tailored to the needs of India's population. Now, this includes micro insurance products for low income groups and customizable policies that cater to specific requirements. So that is another point. So you have different policies for different various price points, and insurance industry can attract a broader customer base by doing this. Then expanding and diversifying distribution channels is another essential component to reach the vast and varied population of India. This involves leveraging digital platforms, collaborating with fintech. So the different modes that have been used by authorities, fintech, insurtech companies, and utilizing the extensive network of banking correspondents and post offices. So such strategies ensure that insurance products are accessible to everyone. Then adoption of advanced technologies like AI, machine learning, and big data analytics has transformed the insurance landscape. Now, as per the facts, additionally, the proliferation of mobile internet and smartphones, with 5G smartphone share increasing to 47%, up from 31% in 2022. It enables insurers to offer services through user-friendly digital platforms and enhancing accessibility and convenience for policyholders. IRDI has introduced several regulatory reforms as well to create conducive environment for achieving insurance for all. Now, this includes capital requirements, expanding distribution tie-ups. So capital requirements, distribution tie-ups, promoting the use of regulatory sandboxes for innovative product testing. Such measures encourage competition, innovation, and investment in insurance sector, driving the growth and expansion. Now, collaboration between the government and private insurers are pivotal in extending insurance coverage. Public-private partnership, which is PPP model, can facilitate the development and distribution of insurance products. Now, in conclusion, you can write, this initiative is a multifaceted strategy and encompasses awareness enhancement, product innovation, distribution expansion, technological adoption, regulatory reforms, and collaborative efforts. By implementing these strategies, India is poised to create a robust and inclusive insurance ecosystem that safeguards the financial well-being of its citizens and supports sustainable economic growth. Guys, this is what you have read in your insurance subject, right? So whatever you understand in your insurance could have been written in this answer. So I think 90% of the students chose this essay because this was related to what they have already prepared for. So this was a good topic. Second topic was pros and cons of artificial intelligence. Very generic topic. I mean, very commonly asked topic, very frequently asked topic in competitive exams. So what you could have written in AI is revolutionizing the world by automating tasks, enhancing efficiency, and opening doors to new possibilities. From healthcare to education, from finance to entertainment, AI's applications are vast and transformative. One of the most significant advantages of AI is the ability to improve efficiency and productivity. Machines equipped with AI can perform repetitive and time-consuming tasks with unmatched precision and speed. Then also AI also excels in analyzing large data sets, making it invaluable in fields like healthcare and finance. Predictive analytics powered by AI enables early disease detection, fraud prevention, and market trend analysis. Another important role for AI. Furthermore, AI facilitates personalized experience in education. Adaptive learning platforms cater to individual student needs, while in marketing, AI tailors recommendations based on consumer behavior. So that's also AI is playing vital role in addressing complex global issues such as climate change and by optimizing energy consumption and predicting natural disasters. Despite now you talk about the other part, cons of it. Now, despite its benefits, AI poses significant challenges. One primary concern is job displacement. A machine replaces human, it will lead to unemployment in almost all the sectors where AI is involved. AI systems also raise ethical and privacy concerns. These are also problems. Algorithms often operate as black boxes, making it difficult to understand how decisions are made, leading to potential biases and discrimination. Another challenge is potential misuse of AI for malicious purposes. That's also another challenge for AI. Cyber attacks to the creation of deepfakes. AI can be weaponized, threatening security and trust. Now, fake news, fake agenda, fake propaganda. That's also another angle that can be mentioned. Lastly, the high cost of developing and implementing AI technologies creates disparities, as wealthier organizations and countries gain more access to these advancements, exacerbating inequality. So it can be said AI is a double-edged sword with immense potential to transform lives and economies, but it also introduces ethical, social, and economic challenges. Striking a balance, that's the key. So this is a way forward. So striking a balance between harnessing its benefits and mitigating its drawbacks is crucial. Through responsible development and regulation, AI can serve humanity while minimizing its risks. So that was topic number 2. Topic number 3 was an abstract topic, which was the power of positive thinking. So positive thinking is a powerful mental attitude that can transform lives, enabling individuals to navigate challenges with resilience and achieve their goals. Rooted in optimism, it involves focusing on the good in any situation and believing in one's ability to overcome adversity. One of the most profound impacts of positive thinking is on mental health. You are mentally fit if you are optimistic. It reduces stress, anxiety, depression by fostering a sense of hope and control over life. People who think positively are better equipped to manage setbacks and bounce back stronger. Now, positive thinking also enhances self-esteem, motivating individuals to take on challenges and embrace opportunities. Positive thinking can significantly influence your physical health as well. Research suggests that optimism is linked to lower blood pressure, improved immunity, and reduced risk of chronic illnesses like heart diseases. So, positive thinking also has an impact on your physical health. Now, the power of positive thinking extends to personal and professional relationships. Optimistic individuals are often perceived as more approachable, confident, and supportive, fostering stronger connection with others. This attitude creates a ripple effect, inspiring positivity in their environment and encouraging teamwork and collaboration. However, positive thinking does not mean ignoring reality or denying difficulties. Now, you have to acknowledge every problem, but thinking positively, that makes the difference. You can't just avoid everything just for the sake of telling that you are a positive thinker. It involves acknowledging challenges while maintaining a belief that in one's ability to address them. In conclusion, it can be said the power of positive thinking lies in its ability to enhance mental and physical health and improve relationships and inspire resilience. By fostering optimism and adopting constructive mindset, individuals can unlock their potential, overcome obstacles, and lead fulfilling lives. Positive thinking is not just a mindset but a lifestyle that empowers people to thrive in all aspects of life. So, guys, these were the 3 topics given to you. Role of AI. First topic was how insurance can be made available to everyone in India by 2047. Second was role of AI, and third was power of positive thinking. Second question was your comprehension, guys. This was about women participation in economic growth of a country. So you can read the passage, guys. We will provide you the PDF. It is also available on our courses on our website for free. So you can download it for absolutely free of cost. So guys, this was about women participation in labor force. Women are a cornerstone for achieving gender equality. One major factor of persistence of social societal norms and traditional gender roles that often confine women to unpaid domestic and caregiving duties. To address these challenges, empowering women through targeted intervention is essential. Education plays a critical role. Skill development programs tailored to emerging industries such as technology, healthcare, and green energy can open new opportunities. Government initiatives like Beti Padhao, Beti Bachao, and Skill India are steps in the right direction, but their implementation and outreach need strengthening to make a broader impact. Policy measures can further create an enabling environment for women workforce participation. For instance, schemes such as Maternity Benefit under Maternity Benefit Amendment Act 2017 ensures financial security for working mothers. Expanding affordable childcare facilities, promoting flexible work arrangements, and addressing the gender pay gap are crucial steps. Economic empowerment of women has ripple effects on families and communities. When women earn and control income, they are more likely to invest in their children's health, education, breaking cycles of poverty. Studies in India have shown that the regions with higher female labor force participation also tend to have better social and economic outcomes. However, significant challenges persist. The informal sector, where many women are employed, offers low wages and no social security. Gender-based violence and workplace harassment further deter women from seeking or retaining employment. Tackling these systemic issues requires collaborative efforts from the government, private sector, and the civil society. In conclusion, enhancing women's labor force participation in India is not merely a matter of justice, but a critical economic and social imperative. By addressing structural barriers and creating supportive ecosystem, India can unlock the immense potential of its women, driving sustainable and inclusive development. So, what could be the précis for it? The title can be Women's Participation and Empowerment in India's Workforce. Now, what could be written in pressing in India? Women's labor force participation is hindered by societal norms, unequal access to education, and workplace discrimination. Empowerment through education, skill development, and supportive policies like maternity benefits and entrepreneurship schemes is crucial. Women's economic inclusion improves family welfare and regional outcomes. Despite initiatives, challenges like informal sector exploitation and workplace harassment persist. Addressing these barriers can unlock women's potential, fostering sustainable development and gender equality. You could have also written one conclusion sentence and one more introductory sentence into it. So that would make a 100-word précis for you. Next, third question was, again you are given a different passage on data analytics and key applications of data analytics in insurance sector. So that was the passage for your reading comprehension. You can read the passage. The PDF will be provided on our Telegram channel as well. The link is given in the description of this video, or you can also find the all these PDFs for absolutely free of cost for all the subjects on our website. So visit edutab.in and download these these PDFs and make sure that you solve these papers before you walk into the exam room, so that you know what level of what level of questions you face in the exam, and what do you have to write for your answers. So there were 5 questions based on your comprehension. What are the primary applications of data analytics in the insurance industry? Data analytics is applied in risk assessment, fraud detection, and personalized policy creation and predictive analytics. It enables insurers to evaluate client risk using historical data, detect fraudulent activities through anomaly identification, and design tailored policies under using customer insights and anticipate market trends for better resource allocation and customer retention. So this has to be written in your own words. It should not be copied from the passage. It has to be presented in your own words, but it should be based on the information given in the premises of the passage. Second question was, how does data analytics contribute to fraud detection in insurance? Data analytics employs advanced tools like machine learning to analyze vast claims data in real time. This approach identifies anomalies and patterns indicative of fraud, improving detection efficiency. Unlike traditional methods, these tools are faster and more effective in uncovering sophisticated schemes, helping insurers minimize fraudulent activities. Third is, guys, what is the usage-based insurance, UBI, and how does data analytics enable it? Usage-based insurance calculates premiums based on real-time driving data. Data analytics processes the data to evaluate driving behavior and risk levels. Safe drivers are rewarded with lower premiums, making insurance policies more personalized and cost-effective. Fourth question was, what are the challenges associated with the use of data analytics in insurance? Challenges include ensuring data privacy, securing sensitive customer information, and addressing ethical concerns. Compliance with regulations like GDPR is crucial to mitigate these issues and promote responsible use of analytics in the insurance sector. And fifth question was, why is predictive analytics important in the insurance sector? Predictive analytics enables insurers to forecast future trends, manage claims more effectively, allocate resources, and improve customer retention. By identifying potential cancellations or market shifts, insurers can take proactive measures, enhancing operational efficiency and customer satisfaction. So this was your comprehension passage, and there were 5 questions based on it, and we have provided you sample answers for the same. Now, question number 4 was letter writing. You were given 2 choices, one between formal and another was an informal. So first is formal letter. Write a 150-word letter to the commissioner regarding dog menace in your society. So you start with your address, your city, state, date, and then you refer it to the to the person whom you are writing to the commissioner, city municipal corporation. Then subject request for intervention to address stray dog menace. Dear sir or ma'am, I'm writing to bring to your notice the growing issue of stray dogs in your locality. The increasing number of stray dogs in our area has become a cause for concern, posing challenges to safety and well-being of residents. Then there have been numerous incidents of aggressive behavior by stray dogs, including chasing pedestrians and cyclists, which have led to injuries and created a sense of fear among residents, particularly children and the elderly. Moreover, the incessant barking during nighttime hours disrupts the peace and affects the residents' quality of life. Then what are you expecting? We kindly request your esteemed office to take necessary measures such as conducting sterilization drives, vaccinating the dogs, and relocating aggressive animals in coordination with animal welfare organizations. These steps would help in maintaining both public safety and animal welfare. We trust your intervention will resolve this pressing issue promptly. Yours sincerely, your name and your contact information. That could be a formal letter. Now, the second choice was an informal letter. Write a letter to your nephew regarding rampant spread of fake news on social media. So, in this letter, you just start your address. You don't need to write nephew's address. Then, dear nephew's name, dear John, dear Rohit, dear Sushil, dear Reena. Nephews, though it can't be Reena, so nephew Sushil, Suresh, Ramesh, right? Or John, Jack. I hope this letter finds you in great health and high spirits. It's always a pleasure to see how well you are doing, but today I wanted to share something important that's been on my mind lately. Have you noticed how fake news spreads like wildfire on social media these days? It is becoming a serious problem. People forward messages, share posts, or even believe things without checking if they are true. From health advice to political claims, misinformation is everywhere. It's scary to think how much harm it can cause, right? As someone who's growing up in digital age, you know how powerful social media is. That's why it's so important to use it responsibly. Always fact check information before sharing it, rely on credible sources, and think critically about what you see online. If something seems too good to be true, it probably is. Let's do our part to stop the spread of fake news. Share this thought with your friends too. It can make a big difference. Looking forward to hearing your views on this. Take care and keep shining. Your warm regards, your name. So this can be your informal letter. And the fifth question was statement expansion. So you were given two choices. One was the scope of CSR in India. CSR is corporate social responsibility. So you were supposed to expand it in 100 words. So the scope of corporate social responsibility in India is vast and driven by Section 135 of Companies Act 2013. This shows your level of preparation. So when you mention such facts and data, this shows you are well read, you are up to date, and you have prepared well. So driven by Section 135 of the Companies Act 2013, which mandates eligible companies to invest in social development initiatives. CSR activates encompass areas such as education, healthcare, environment sustainability, skill development, and rural development, and gender equality. Companies can support government programs like Swachh Bharat Abhiyan, Digital India, Skill India, or partner with NGOs to implement impactful projects. With India's growing focus on sustainable development and social equity, CSR is evolving from a compliance obligation to a strategic tool for creating long-term societal and economic value benefiting communities worldwide. So this is your 100-word statement expansion for CSR, scope of CSR in India. And the other choice was ethical leadership. What is ethical leadership and what can you say about it? So let's see what can be written for it. Ethical leadership is the practice of leading with integrity, fairness, and a strong sense of values, ensuring that decisions and actions align with moral principles. It involves transparency, accountability, and respect for others, fostering trust and credibility within teams and organizations. Ethical leaders prioritize the greater good over personal gains and inspire others by setting an example of honesty and responsibility. They address challenges with fairness, prompt inclusivity, and encourage ethical behavior across all levels. By creating a culture of ethics and values, ethical leadership drives sustainable growth, enhances organizational reputation, and builds stronger, more resilient communities and businesses. So, this could be a statement expansion for ethical leadership. So, guys, what do you need to write like this? You must be thinking, sir, this is so very well framed. How can we write such things? So, guys, what you need to start doing from today onwards. Start focusing on your grammatical accuracy. Cover up all the concepts of grammar and make sure you do not make grammatical mistakes. Error-free articulation. Guys, every mistake will cost you marks in the exam. So make sure whenever you write something, your mistakes, be it a grammatical mistake, typo, spelling error, punctuation error, or if you miss a word or if you overwrite a word, it will be considered a mistake. So make sure you don't do that and we have to practice for it. Third is, guys, good vocabulary and backup thesis. You need to be well versed with good vocabulary and terminology that you need to use with your language, and you also need to have backup facts and data to support what you are going to write in your answers. And fourth is your drafting skills. So your drafting skills should also be up to the mark, and for that you need to practice it. So don't just think that 10 days or 15 days before the exam would be enough. Start today so that you can prepare well and you can target as many marks as possible in the exam. So these are the key target areas for your IRDAI exam for the year 2025. So guys, that's it for this session. If you still wish to join us in our course, wherein we have provided you all the concept classes for all these topics, including essay, letter, comprehension, précis, and statement expansion, all the 5 in your course, along with your sample test, fodder material for your essays, and your full-length mock test for your simulation of your exam. So the link of our course is given in the description of the video. Come join us and make your journey productive for yourself. Guys, if you have any doubts or if you have any queries regarding anything at all, you can always call us on this number during the office hours, which is 8146207241. Or you can also drop us an email at hello@edutab.co.in. That's our official email ID. So thank you so much once again, guys. Keep on working hard, keep on giving your best, and I'm sure you will come out with flying colors. So guys, I wish you all the success in your endeavors ahead, and I hope to see you soon to help you with your preparation and with your journey ahead. So thank you so much for your receptiveness, for your participation, and do share your feedback, and don't forget to like the video, guys. That's the least you can do. So thank you once again, and happy learning to all of you.